Ben Wilson and Shelby Service are PhD students at Florida International University. They study the Everglades. Together, they are working on a large project that investigates how sea level rise is harming the Everglades. In their work, Ben and Shelby simulate what the future might look like in the Everglades to understand how salt exposure will affect the plants and soils. Previous environmental conditions, like the flow of fresh water from Lake Okeechobee, allowed the Everglades to store vast amounts of carbon in the plants and soils. Now that the Everglades is getting saltier, there's concern that the capacity to remove CO2, a greenhouse gas, from the atmosphere will be lost, and the Everglades will release stored carbon back into the atmosphere, further accelerating the effects of climate change. The Everglades sit on a large system of freshwater aquifers which supply drinking water for 7 million Floridians. Salt water is intruding upon the supply. Mangrove trees along the coast of South Florida act as a buffer during storm surges and reduce wind speeds, protecting people from hurricanes. The Everglades are a natural wonder. They draw over 1.1 million people to South Florida each year and generate over $104 million for South Florida's economy. Ben, Shelby, and I joined a student-led initiative called Before It's Too Late to use interactive virtual reality storytelling to awaken and unite people to solve big problems like the Everglades. Now, we are not just a small group of scientists working on climate change. Instead, we are part of an interdisciplinary effort across the fields of journalism, film, policy, business, social science, and economics. Together, we are capable of creating a new reality before it's too late.